Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at how to make a confidence interval in Excel. And to begin with, we have the sample mean, population standard deviation, sample size, and our confidence level. And so the first thing we're going to want to do is find the margin of error, which is the z-squared times sigma divided by root n. And there's a really easy way we can do that when we know sigma, which is equals confidence dot norm. And this is used when you know that population standard deviation, or sigma. So we want to find alpha, which is 1 minus our confidence level, our standard deviation, sigma, 14, and our sample size, which is n. Okay, so that's our margin of error. Let's fill that in. And now to find the entire confidence interval, it's really easy. We just need to take our sample mean, let's say the lower limit equals x bar minus our margin of error, which is 49.36 approximately. Now our upper limit is going to be the opposite, equals x bar plus 4.63, which is 58.63. And then we can obviously adjust these. Ooh, wrong way. There, makes it a bit cleaner. Okay, and so that's a cool way to see it. If we want to put that into brackets, we can do bracket 49.36 comma 58.64 bracket. But then if we change anything up here, say sample size is 100, then that our physically inputted brackets aren't going to change. So another way we can do that is this formula, equals quotation brackets, and which connects the inputs we're going to be putting in here, D4 minus our margin of error and a comma, space, and our x bar plus our margin of error and quotation mark, parentheses, and there we go. But you'll see we have all these decimal points to who even knows what place that is. And so a quick way we can change this is using the text formula. Let's do text, and this basically just sets the output to be whatever we want it to be. So in this case, we're going to want it to be 0.00, so 2 decimal places. And then we're going to close that, keep everything else the same. Same thing over here, text, keep our value the same, format 0.00, close that, and there we go. So that's a bit cleaner. We can see it perfectly mirrors what we have here and here. And now let's say our sample mean is 74, standard deviation is 17. You see we get real-time updates. So that's a really easy way to do that. And now what happens if we don't know the population standard deviation? We only know the sample standard deviation. So it's a very similar process, except this time for the margin of error, I'm going to use equals confidence dot t, and then it's the same process. We get our 1 minus our confidence level, our sample standard deviation, and our sample size. Boom, there's our margin of error. Okay, and then the lower limit, same thing, equals our x bar minus that. Upper limit, same thing, equals x bar plus that. And then if we want to put it into brackets and update in real time, we can do the same formula we had here. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for listening. I'll be coming out with more episodes soon. Enjoy your day.